Hello and welcome to the highlights of Dafa News presents KFC Pakistan vs New Zealand ODI series. It's the third ODI and the first one at the National Bank Stadium in Karachi. At the toss, Tom Latham called it right and decided that they will field first. Pakistan making 3 changes. Vice captain Shadab Khan comes back into the 11, Wasim Jr. gets a go, and Shaheen Shah Afridi also comes back in the 11. Looking at New Zealand's side, bringing in 2 changes from their last Pindi game, all-rounder McConkey gets a cap, and Adam Milne, the fast bowler, comes into the 11. Let's join the action as Pakistan openers come out to bat.
Well, we're prepared for the first ball. A bit of swing early on from Matt Henry. Have a look at if it's bat or pad. It is a bit of pad. Oh, fine shot from Fakhar Zaman. Just that front foot coming straight down the wicket and a punch through extra cover. He's away.
Just enjoying every moment of that form that he's in. How he's just placed it perfectly to the right of Tom Latham. This time he had no opportunity to dive and stop that.
Oh, pumped down the ground again. Fakhar Zaman. Magnificent stroke down the ground. Oh, this time smashed into the ground, and that'll race away. Fakhar Zaman, impressive form continues.
The margin of error is very slim when you talk about bowlers bowling at him.
Whipped away. Is this going to go? It will. Quick outfield. Flick of the wrists from Imam. Leg side from Henry. Well, this New Zealand team started so well. Now just losing a little bit of momentum in this power play.
Oh, he skied that. That'll take some catching. The keeper has called for it. The safe is hands. Man with the glove takes it. And it would be a sigh of relief to see the back of Fakhar Zaman early in the innings.
Just thinking, okay, now it's time to kind of go a little bit more aggressively. That line and length has been effective for him in Pindi, but not here in Karachi. Fakhar Zaman looking to go for another century against New Zealand. He finally has to depart for 19.
It's gone very quickly in that third region. It was a thick outside edge.
And that's the direction that that one's gone. But it might have to go back. Oh, that's brilliant. What a terrific effort that is from Mark Chapman. When the ball came off the bat, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. When the ball came off the bat, that looked as if it was going to sail into the stands, but it is into the breeze. Oh, shot. That's a terrific stroke. That is all class from Bubba.
Yeah, his first boundary today happens to be a 6 as well.
It's pushed away through point. Real mistake from New Zealand. Brings up the 100 for Pakistan. Edged, no slip in place, and for 50 for Imam Al-Haq. That's his 16th 50 in ODI cricket. 9 centuries. He knows it's just the start. He'll want to push on. We've seen some big hundreds in the series. That's exactly what he's done there. Going over mid-off. Is it out? No! Tom Latham, who's been excellent in the field. Got a little tied up there. That was a tough chance. He had to drop the leg. Oh, whipped off his legs by Babar Azam. Well, There's nothing wrong with that delivery. That is a fine cricket shot. Clubbed away. First ball of the over, putting Shipley under pressure. Oh, more runs, and 4 of them. 50 for Babar Azam. 26th ODI 50 for him to go along with his 1700s. What a player. Over the head of Sodi, Imam Al-Haq. Aggressive stuff from him, and 4 more. Pakistan on the charge. Got him! Inside edge, Matt Henry. Huge wicket for New Zealand. He was just getting into a rhythm of things, Babar Azam. Some fortune for New Zealand. Back of a length. Babar Azam, maybe. Bit of movement off the seam from Henry. Babar Azam goes for 54, 145 for 2.
Great shot. That is his shot once he gets that right on the middle of the bat. Abdullah Shafiq gets out playing that, but when he gets it onto the bat, earns him a maximum.
Oh, smashed. Been waiting for that from Imam Al-Haq. Got a sliver of width outside off stump and just slammed it over mid-wicket for 6.
He's got to the pitch of the ball. He could afford to slog that.
Gone. McConchie has his first wicket in one-day international cricket by way of an excellent catch from the skipper Tom Latham at extra cover.
Yeah, just talking about keepers, and you got more than one on the ground. He can dive and he can take that pace onto his palms. It's a good catch taken. 182 for 3. Shafiq goes for 19.
Got him, knocked him over. Just what we were talking about, the perfect time to knock Imam Al-Haq over just before the death overs.
Speaking about Adam Milne and Matt Henry being able to bowl stump to stump, and in the end he chops it on and has to depart. He goes for a well-made 90, and all of a sudden Pakistan have lost their 4th wicket for 192.
Oh, spanked away from Rizwan. He's decided he's going to take advantage of this last over before the death overs. A classic Rizwan shot, just out of the blue. Down the wicket from Salman. He's whipped that through point. Opened the face on it. He's put the foot down. Another boundary for Pakistan. Maybe that signifies.
That's smartly done. He came down and then just suggested he would play something over mid-wicket and changes his shot. Just opening the face and handing it straight to that cover. Adam Milne takes the catch, and the idea is worked, forcing them to play on the offside. Salman Agha.
Yeah, excellent over. Really good over. Salman and Rizwan searching for a boundary, trying to get that 9 runs from the over. He picks up his 3rd. Agha Salman goes for 31 from 29, and Pakistan are 246 for 5.
Oh, it's just taken the shoulder of the bat. Earn him a boundary. He's got a little look at the square leg umpire, Langton Rosario, but has he signalled anything? Should be out if it's not a no ball. He's inquiring, but he knows that nothing has been signalled. Are we going to check it?
Thank you. I've made my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, that's out. Mohammad Rizwan will have to take that long walk trying to clear that boundary on the full toss, and he hands it to a deep mid-wicket, right in his lap. Pakistan 6 down for 261, Rizwan 32 of 34. Oh, finally there's a boundary, the fine one on a delivery which was on the hips, fine leg up, nothing Adam Milne could do. It comes across, and this time he just plays that in that area which was vacant, but that doesn't matter because it's gone for a maximum. Been superb. This time gets hold of it. Now it will go over the field. It will go all the way, or what? Yes, it will. So that will be something that will make Pakistan happy to achieve the maximum out of that last delivery and to just push their way up to the late 280s. 287 for 6 Pakistan in their 50 overs. So Pakistan, being put into bat, managed 287 for 6 in their 50 overs. Top scorer Imam ul Haq with 90. Babar gets another 50. And then down the order, Rizwan getting 32 helped them to get to that score. Looking at the bowling analysis, once again it's Matt Henry who led the way, 3 for 54, great economy. Adam Milne was 2 wickets for 56 and a wicket for the debutant McConkey, 1 for 46. He wrapped it up in 50 overs, 6 wickets down, 287 is what Pakistan got. So to keep their hopes alive in the series, New Zealand needs 288 chasing at the National Bank Cricket Stadium in Karachi. Let's join the openers, Blundell and Will Young, and let's enjoy some action. Nice, this one just goes straight with the angle, doesn't shape in. That's on the hips. LB put away. Just around that waist, and the line is the punishment. Oh, that's a shot. He goes hard at it. Wasn't much width outside that off stump, but he's so good.
On one from Will Young. Will this race away. Presents the full face of the bat. And that will. Another boundary back-to-back for New Zealand. Flashed away by Blundell. Another boundary. It was airborne for a little while.
Shot beautifully picked up. Wonderful little clip over the top from Will Young. Nicely fielded by the ball boy. And New Zealand roll along.
Well, this is a sign of a batter that is in good nick.
Oh, clipped again. That's beautiful. And it's got enough gas on it to go all the way to the ropes. That's a really strong finish to the 9th over. 1 over left in the power play. New Zealand go past 50. Chopped away. Oh, it's unorthodox and unsuccessful. Go with your hands, Nassim. Go with your hands.
Good call that from London. Oh, he's gone. I tell you, he is gone. Still, Langton Rosera will go upstairs, but that is so unwanted.
That shot, bails are off. I have a decision for the big screen.
Oh, massive blow for New Zealand, but exactly what Pakistan needed. A bit of a mix-up out in the middle between Will Young and Tom Blundell to see if the ball was coming. The call was made, he goes, he hesitates, he looks, he doesn't put his foot on the accelerator, and that's what costs him. Well, he goes for 33, it's 83 for 1.
50. Got the opportunity to be in the 11 for the first time on this tour, and he's grabbed it with both hands. First showing talent with the glove, and now opening the batting.
Beat him on the inside. Was looking for turn and it went straight on.
Yeah, and somehow that bounce also surprised. Just came around. It was a big inside edge there. And he's hit him around the wrist, Rizwan. That's a boundary. Mid-off is up in the circle. Flat batted that for 4.
In the air, chance. And taken. Finally, they've got rid of Daryl Mitchell for less than 3 figures. Slight miscue, the ball coming off the inside half of the bat.
Back-to-back centuries for Daryl Mitchell this time round. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. The bottom edge of the bat. And the one lone fielder on that boundary. Easy catch. Mohammad Wasim Jr. gets a first game in and also has 1 big wicket. Mitchell tonight manages 21, New Zealand 1-1-3 for 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, push for 2 again. Huge spaces on the leg side. Oh, that would be gone.
I tell you what, that is a fabulous throw. Fabulous throw. And I think Blundell's short, and so does he.
Ball fairly collected, bails are off, batsman short of his ground. I have a decision for the big screen.
Well, Bubba is right to demand more, to demand better, to have exacting standards. Just watch this from Mohammad Wasim Jr. Gets himself in a really strong position to fire off that throw, and it is pinpoint. Mohammad Rizwan does the rest. Blundell less so. Played well, 65 from 78, 128 for 3. Short ball, and that's dealt with beautifully by Latham. Just a little too short. Gives you an indication of the pace or lack of it in this surface.
Still lots of opportunity for New Zealand. Tickled away. This might run away. Just a slight stray in line from Salman to finish the over. 148 for 3.
He's so good at that. He's so good at that, Latham. Another boundary, valuable runs. Not much you can do because he's practiced that. Straight away, top of off. The change worked. He was brought in to break this partnership, and he's done exactly that.
Well, you could sense that something was going to happen. One of the premier fast bowlers, top of off stump, bang, knocks it back.
Chapman goes for 13, 168 for 4. Captain now, this has got a top edge, should be out, is out. Salman gets the wicket, and Henry Nicholls has had to walk.
The accuracy of Salman. New Zealand just haven't been able to get boundaries. Henry Nicholls not so much. He departs for 1, 171 for 5.
Shot.
That's a good shot. That's one shot that's been missing for a while.
Hold him. Latham was trying to be inventive, trying to find a boundary. Took a huge risk. It didn't pay off.
Yeah, you could tell with the celebrations Pakistan feel that should seal the deal here, because Latham was and is at their hope to score those remaining 92, and he had to do something. Latham goes for 45. New Zealand now 196 for 6.
Through the middle, it's gone up in the air. Just got enough on it, yeah. Shortish side. Crunched. Oh, that is wonderful striking. McConkey's not giving this one up. Knocked him over. Doesn't matter where you put the fielders. Your stumps get rearranged behind you. There's only one way to go, and that's off the park.
And 135 kilometres an hour on that middle to leg stump line, seam up. Maybe might have nicked the back of the pad and onto the stumps. Nice and full as well. England goes for 3, New Zealand 2-2-7 for 7.
Boom. What a sound off the back of Cole McConkey. That has gone many a mile. And that brings up 50 for him on debut. What a way to bring it up. Oh, he's nailed that. Oh, wow. Mohammed Wasim Jr. is having an absolutely magnificent night out there in the field.
Back of a length, Shipley absolutely cracked this one in the middle. Look at that, full stretch. And he just carries on. Shipley goes for 7, 2-4-6 for 8.
Up and over, there's nobody down there. McConkey picks up another boundary. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Ish Sodhi can hit a long ball, but you're not hitting that anywhere.
Delivers the Yorker, knocks the timber back at the death. Well, that's as good as you'll get. Round the wicket, left arm, angled in. Sodhi has to go for 1. It's 2-5-8 for 9.
Bangs it down the ground. They should only get 1. And that should be the end. Matt Henry had to come back for 2. There was no mileage whatsoever in Henry being on strike.
Ball collected. Wheels are off. I have a decision for the big screen.
Well, they know. The New Zealanders know. And the Pakistan players know. Comprehensive win by 26 runs means it's the first time that Pakistan have won an ODI series against New Zealand since 2011.
So New Zealand managed 261 in 49.1 overs, and top scorer from their side was Blundell, who played a good knock opening his side, and then McConkey on debut scoring 64 not out of 45. They fell short by 26 runs in the third game against Pakistan. Bowling from Pakistan, the fast bowlers kept their patience. 2 wickets each for Naseem Shah, Shaheen Shah and Mohammad Wasim Jr. and a wicket for part-time Salman Agha. And Pakistan were able to pull out some run-outs, and great fielding helped them bowl New Zealand out for 261. For his brilliant 90, Imamul Haq got the Player of the Match award. The match summary in the third ODI tells us New Zealand won the toss and put Pakistan into bat. 287 for 6. Halfway through would have thought maybe not enough, but then no dew out there and some brilliant accurate bowling from Pakistan's fast bowlers, and especially the spinners, who didn't concede many boundaries and were able to dismiss the opposition for 261. Pakistan won the match by 26 runs and also won the series 3-0, a series win for Pakistan against New Zealand in ODIs after 12 years. Hope you've enjoyed the highlights of the third ODI between Pakistan and New Zealand. Until next time, it's goodbye.